Hallo POT und willkommen zur 6. Folge Dream Daddy. Dream Daddy. Oh ja, ich freue mich schon richtig hart, Dadbook mit euch zu erkunden. Und ich habe rumgefragt und es gab... You've got dads. Und es gab so ein... Also, ein paar wollten Joseph. Wegen dem Mystery. Keiner wollte Brian, Hugo, Damien oder Craig. Kann ich verstehen. Wobei ich es schade um Hugo finde. Und es war am Ende ein Stechen zwischen Robert und Matt. Und da ich auch für Matt bin, schreiben wir Matt zuerst an. So, mal gucken, wie dieses Dadbook funktioniert. Da haben wir uns überhaupt nicht. I navigate to Matt's Dadbook page and type out a message. Hi, Hottie. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? Oh mein Gott! Wie hardcore direkt. Übrigens, kleiner Tipp, wenn ihr irgendwie daten wollt oder so eine Scheiße, versucht so schnell wie möglich vom Text aufs Date zu kommen, weil sonst verläuft sich das in dieser Schreiberei und das bringt euch nichts, das bringt der Frau nichts, außer vielleicht so ein bisschen Bestätigung oder so. Das wollt ihr nicht. Ihr wollt die treffen, ihr wollt da drüber. A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Schreibt mir, komm schon. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come out? Natürlich! What's Soundgarden? Wow, Junge, wie schnell der zurückschreibt. Wenn die so schnell zurückschreiben, merkst du, die wollen dich. It's a concert venue, but also... Nein. It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to real concerts since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? Oh yeah. While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pop is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop-punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. Oh yeah, and into the ass fucking... Oh mein Gott. Ich wollte die Nachricht noch sehen. I log off that book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning into to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Sind in die 90er gemündet, die auf jeder Ebene besser waren. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? Musik hören, tanzen, rimjobs. I spent most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Wie lang war ich auf Dadbook? Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Oh, hast du gelitten? No, ist mir egal. Hey, what's wrong, Panda? Oh, nothing, I'm fine. I just get sad because I realize that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. Lüge, Popmusik klaut nur, Popmusik innoviert nichts. Was? Ey, du bist ein richtig beschissener Hipster. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. Zu Recht. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? Oh, diese E-Maschine, ne? You have to tell me what's actually wrong? That is pretty messed up. Wow. Why are you lying to me? I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. Kommt voll rein, gibt irgendeine billige Ausrede. Warum lügst du mich an? Ich lüge dich nicht an. Okay. I don't believe it, but I'll let it go for now. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Aww. Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? AC/DC. I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh my god, Tokyo Hotel. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. Nice. Haben junge Frauen auch so homoerotische Fantasien, wie junge Männer homoerotische Fantasien von Frauen haben? Also von Männern da? Also, diesen Satz kann ich nicht mehr gewinnen. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band. Like do-it-yourself gutter punk? Trash? Nee, thrash. Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk?
Hey.
I made that run up to see if I could get away with it.
Oh.
That would be cool. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they are Canadian punk. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Da kennst du Punk nicht. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. Unserem Beispiel. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Das weißt du nicht. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in the set your gold hoodie offers you to buy you merch, don't accept it and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. Wow. Ich will, dass Matt sein Portemonnaie bei mir vergisst. What?
Oh.
Never mind, just have a blast tonight. Okay. I show up at the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. Also die normalen Klamotten, die wir immer haben. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop. Um 8 Uhr schließt er. Was ist das für eine Wirtschaftslage hier? Wie viel nimmt er für seinen Kaffee?
Oh.
Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course. I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. Nehmen wir das Ironische. You better believe it, fellow music lover. Grab those ticks and let's mosh that new. Oh mein Gott. What? New? Short for venue? You know, where you go to see dope certs? Boah, ich bin ein richtiger Dad. Ich habe übrigens dieselben Klamotten wie immer an. Ich finde es sehr gut. Are you just making this stuff up right now? Er liebt es. War ja klar. Erstmal einen Schluck Kaffee. Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no what I'm in for.
Oh.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and cries? Yeah.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Ja, weil du dir wahrscheinlich irgendeinen Typen mit in dein Auto genommen hast, während seine Tochter da am Rumfeuern war, der halt total zugeglittert war. Du kleine Man-Whore. Stay strong.
Oh.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Prime, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It will be a blast. Geiles Lächeln. Quick question.
Hey.
Shoot. What is scene? Ich mag das, wie total unterbelichtet ich bin. Matt lets out a tiny laugh. A cute tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. Der war bestimmt mal in irgendeiner weirden Szene oder so. Hip-Hop? Nee, das glaube ich nicht. Jazz? Na, weiß ich auch nicht. Irgendwas total Weirdes. Classical Music. Nee, das ist Hugos Stick. Wir werden es erfahren. That's confusing.
Hey.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. Das habe ich auch, wenn ich feiern gehe in letzter Zeit. Ich denke mir nichts dabei. Komm, wir gehen mal wieder raus, ne? Hier bisschen gucken, bisschen ne, feiern, tanzen. Dann sehe ich mich um. Die Leute sind 16, 17, 18 gefühlt. Und ich denke mir so, boah, Chris, Alter, du bist richtig alt. Richtig, richtig alt. Aber das ist dann okay, weil ich dominiere den Tanzflur. My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actually a genre? Verzeihung. Matt, you made it! Oh, wer ist das? A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Junge, was ist das? Wie redet der? Ich bin wie ein kleines Tier. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. Do you need company? A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well. Boah, der ist richtig beliebt, ne? Finde ich nicht gut. Ich weiß nicht. Fast schon zu beliebt. Da kriege ich jetzt ein bisschen so das Muffensausen. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here. Boah, die kennen den alle, ne? Das ist so ein Ausstrahlungsgott. Shit. Matt turns his attention back to me und ich bin der Fokus seiner Ausstrahlung. Nice. I'm so afraid of all these people. Der Typ ist eigentlich so voll der Introvertierte, der nur Musik hören will. Aber weil er so fucking hot ist, lieben den alle. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Oh yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. Oh, I will also become keenly aware of where you will put your hands. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? Ja, ich weiß ganz genau, wo du deine Zunge hin tun kannst. See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit they listen to it. Ha! Let's check out the merch. Oh my... Oh nee, Alter. Das ist so eine richtige... Das ist eine Tucke. Das kann ich nicht ab. Das ist kein respektabler Homosexueller. Matt and I will go to a small booth in a corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Kriegt er eine Stimme? So richtig gay. Step on up! Get your merch here! I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts! And a kid rinse at the Santa concert go of considerate taste might want you! I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pop, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? I'm already kinda on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here, and I would appreciate it if you could stop singling me out, and I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. The kid immediately hops down off the chair. You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really... Nein, schwuler. You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really excited about salesmanship. I can't relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Fand Matt das hot? Hey, Pablo. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give them the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Hey. Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high five, but also turn it into a hug. Oh, ist das jetzt hier meine Konkurrenz? Weil dann will ich dich nicht mehr, Matt. Weil dann... Das ist einfach nur kein... Das ist... Was ist das? Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect. And I have to deal with you every single day. Fair enough. Who's your bud? Oh. That's Prime. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Vigor. Is Prime cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. Bitte nicht, ich finde dich ekelhaft. My dude. I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well, but still want to be friendly to. Hey. Pablo's a total card. The kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man, when we are starting our witch house band. Hey. You know, I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, Vacant Veil would have slayed. It will slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We get the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close. Hey. Oh Gott sei Dank ist dieser Pablo weg, Alter. Krass, was für ein ekelhafter Spaß. Erstmal einen Schluck Kaffee auf den Schock. Matt and I walk over to the stage, where a crowd begins to form. Kaffee. Schwarz und heiß, so wie ich Matt mag. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung over behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's have the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. Oh mein Gott, das klingt schrecklich. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything, he just hands me earplugs. Thanks! I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Oh. Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no break in the songs, and I think one of the band's members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Oh, das war komisch. Ask again, drop it. Ask again. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Nee, tiefe Stimme. What? What? Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes, 20 a year? Eventually, the set ends. But only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promise that was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Hey. Man, that was something. I promise Pop is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Hey. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. Oh. Let's grab another beer. Oh ja, guter Mann. Nicht betrunken machen hat bisher noch immer funktioniert. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kinda crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. Oh nein! Das passiert mir eigentlich, also auf Konzerten auch ab und zu. Dann gehe ich da hin, vor allen Dingen, wenn man alleine hingeht, nur mit Freunden, dann verliere ich mich im Konzert. Und dann lernt man aber witzigerweise viele Leute kennen und das ist eigentlich ganz cool. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if the terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Und da ist er wieder. Suddenly a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt. Almost lost your buddy. Phew, I got really nervous for a second there. Hey. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back toward the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh? Hey, yeah, Pop really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Hey. Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. It's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it. But when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dead bladder. Das passt nicht zu mir. Ich habe nämlich eine gigantische Blase. Selbst wenn ich saufen gehe, da reicht vielleicht zweimal, also als ich noch saufen ging, zweimal am Abend pinkeln gehen. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also I have to pee. Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. Alter, deine Tochter ist einfach nur missraten. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pop plays the first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Das kriegst du schon hin, Brudi. Was ist jetzt? What the fuck? Oh, avoid those youths. Go. Ach du Scheiße. Haut ab, ich muss Matt finden.
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch.
The text.
But their systems are seriously broken. Ah, what a bitch. So we added the song you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
Oh yeah, komm.
That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP.
Nicht pinkeln?
The song is great and the video is tight. Yes, take it from me.
Was mad?
It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now. But you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
Okay, wenn du das sagst, Brudi, dann check ich das Video mal aus. Hey!
So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID?
Was passiert hier? Okay, der Text wiederholt sich jetzt, aber das ist ein sehr seltsames Spiel. Ich habe nur noch 4 Sekunden, um Matt zu finden. Wo ist Matt? You survived the crowd. Okay, das war einfach nur ein sinnloses Lauf-Weiterspiel. Aber gut, wenigstens mal Gameplay. Oh yeah! Pop-Punk. Okay. I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep looking. I'm bumped into from behind and find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music. Oh nein, ich bin in der Mosh pit. I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand, someone familiar. He smells like coffee and love. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. You're wild, dude. Guck mal, der hat das richtig geliebt, Alter. Der fand das so geil. Matt throws his arms around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pop plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pop. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Haha, alright man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd. Kann die Musik mal aufhören? And enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pop put on an amazing set and basically had to back themselves off stage after the encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. Mich einfach alleine lassen, kein gutes Date-Verhalten, aber vielleicht will er sich damit begierlicher machen. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Kaffee. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. What? Matt hands me the T-Shirt I was looking at earlier. Boah, richtig süß. Ein bisschen over the top, aber mega süß. Wow, thanks man.
Hey dude.
So you're eyeballing it back at the merch booth.
Hey.
And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on the first time back to a concert deserves a reward. The youth will finally accept me. Amanda will love this. I'm never taking this off. Oh wow, I bet Amanda will be super into this. She loves angry punk music. Oh, yeah, ha. Aber das fand er nicht gut, nein. Hey, oh, der wollte mir das schenken. Ja gut, aber, oh, tut mir leid mit. Hey Matt, wer ist das? Hey, it's Pop. Hey dude, didn't realize you were here.
Hey.
I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Hey.
Well, see you around. Wait, you know Pop?
Hey.
Oh yeah, met him a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Hey.
Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Matt and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We turned to some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Hey.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go.
Hey.
It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Cooler move. Das ist die Jesus-Flucht.
Hey, yeah.
Bought him a beer afterward, and we are cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out.
Hey.
Yeah, man, just goes to show you that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts?
Hey.
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Hey.
But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. Was für Musik hast du gemacht? Reggae wäre mir zu klischeehaft. Dancehall? Schwierig. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Nein!
Hey.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. Kein Wunder. Guck dir den mal an. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you.
Hey.
Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? Das war Carmencita, ne? Wegen der Zahnspange. She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey.
It will be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging. Collagen machen ist kein Hobby. Oh God. Whatever it is that she does on the internet, thanks Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious face, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion, consumerism, big budget remakes of foreign films. Consumerism. Why do we gotta get up early the day after Thanksgiving and line up to buy things? Why can't we, like, share things? Comrade, you're speaking of dangerous things here. He and I laugh. We keep... Komm, Herzchen. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot.
Hey.
Matt will be absolutely hitting the spot later. Man,
Hey.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. Leute, ihr habt alle Social Anxiety, ihr seid in Amerika. Geht zum Arzt, lasst euch was verschreiben.
Hey.
Ah, you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spent the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up on our late night dinners and head out. We were back to the cul-de-sac, in den Wendehammer der homoerotischen Liebe. Back to our respective houses.
Hey.
Tonight was a blast. Loved it, although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. Haha, you and me both. Ah, du bist doch fit, Brudi. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad.
Oh.
Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Der geht einfach kein... Oh, Matt called me cool. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Kann man das so sagen? I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up in the pit at a punk show and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition? What the fuck? First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I am your extremely cool dad. Also, I got your shirt. Nein, der wollte mir das geben. Ich bereue das so sehr. Well, Matt got the shirt, but it's yours now. I tossed the shirt her way. Sick! This will be great to sleep in. Sweetie, please stop wearing the same shirt every day. Switch it up. Show the punk movement some reverence. Ja, ich trage auch mal das Burger-Shirt. Isn't it truly punk move to not listen to what my dad has to say? To fly in the face of authority and wear the same 3 shirts on a rotating basis? I need to stop being such a good dad. You're learning too fast. Alright, I'm hitting the way. Hey, Pops, I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Ja. Freunde. Date complete. Ska. Boah, Junge.
Yeah, man, that was some great stuff out there.
Nun B. Oh, ich hab's verkackt, ey. Aber das war unser Date mit Matt. Als nächstes ist Robert dran, meine Freunde. Bis zum nächsten Mal.